There are some new laws now in effect in Georgia impacting your child's education.
Governor Brian Kemp just signing a series of bills today. One of the most talked about, House Bill 1178, known as the Parents' Bill of Rights. It states parents have the right to know and direct what their child is taught at school.
Another, House Bill 1084, known as the Protect Students First Act, looks to regulate what teachers can teach to students, banning divisive concepts and ideologies from the classroom.
News 12's Alyssa Lyons spent the day breaking down what these new laws mean for your kids. Alyssa.
Yeah, under the Protect Students First Act, there are now 9 concepts not up for discussion any longer in the classroom in Georgia. And teachers say Kemp's pen to paper is more than just ink to them.
Do I use this concept for this lesson? Do I use another concept? Do I avoid this topic altogether? And when we do that, we are not providing our students the well-rounded, full education that they need.
Several controversial concepts now come with an asterisk attached.
If there are any changes that will be implemented as it relates to this particular legislation, those changes will come to us from the Georgia Department of Education, and we'll continue to follow their standards.
The discussion started when critical race theory became a hot topic across the nation. The wording of the new bill bans any discussion that an individual by virtue of race is inherently or consciously racist or oppressive towards other races.
I mean, for me as a teacher and even a superintendent, I looked at these bills and said, would it impede my ability to teach? And I felt that they do not impede my ability to teach.
But others with the grading pen give it an F.
Curiosity leads to learning. But if a student asks a question and the teacher says, we can't talk about that, that's not appropriate for us to discuss, then what happens to the student and that curiosity? And eventually the students will, if we say too many times, we can't discuss that in class, the student will stop asking.
Well, in a statement, Columbia County School District representatives say they already have 2 draft policies on the table for discussion, one for divisive concepts, the other for parental rights.
Probably have not heard the end of the discussion surrounding all of this. Alyssa, thank you. Now, those are just 2 of the 6 bills signed into law today. We have a full breakdown and details posted about all of those on our homepage at WRDW.com.